Hello everyone, it's Selena with Oak and Robin Crafts, and today I'm going to be making a little sort of flip folio with the second lot of freebies that Suzanne from Nonstop Papercrafts has released to go with the typography kit. I'd got this printed and forgot to show it in my other videos, so this is the promo sheet for it. 18 pages, lovely and grungy, and it's proving very popular at the moment. Don't forget you can get 20% off in either the Etsy or Ko-fi shops for Nonstop Papercrafts until the end of September. So Suzanne released another set of freebies and I've kind of finished my folio but then I was like I want to add this as well, maybe. So I'm actually going to make mine as a standalone. So I've prepped all the pieces, cut them out and inked them all. I've inked with walnut stain. So this is sort of like the basic. I've just kind of put it together, so this is going to be a pocket on here. You flip it over, open, and there's a pocket there. You have a pocket on this flap, and then a pocket here. I actually miscut this one, which was very annoying because I wanted to put it somewhere else. So, and then this is a flap with a pocket here. I wanted the pocket to go there because it would have been a nicer contrast, but I went and cut it the wrong way. I mean, maybe it could still go, but then I'd have to, no, we'll just leave it. So that one belongs there, and then this one belongs here, and I haven't put anything on here. You could put like a belly band or something maybe, but I actually was like, no, I really like the text and stuff on there, so I don't want it to be hidden. I really like the old style handwriting on here. So yeah, from 1943. So these are all, the flaps are all going to be glued on the back, and then I've cut a piece ready to stick on the back, and you could stick this directly into your journal, but where I'm putting it I want to still keep that as journal space, so I am having it as sort of free-standing, free-floating even, like you can put it anywhere in the folio. So yeah, I'll crack on with making this. So remove the base first of all. So which one did I want? I want this pocket first. I suppose it doesn't matter on the sides. Just check that, I forgot to check. I think I might need to trim this one a little bit. Yeah, just ever so slightly. Hang on a minute. I don't know if this is going to fit here. Smidge, literally, yeah, just a little bit, just to make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the other fold. I'll just quickly ink this. There we go. Just check that again. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Again, all this paper is printed on 200 GSM. A bit of extra glue seeping out there. I couldn't tell if it was butted up against the card or not. Yeah, that's still, there we go, there's that one. And then this one. Yeah, because that'll go inside. It's there. And it's not hanging over the edge too much then. So that's, well, it's not hanging over at all actually, but so that's good. So again, just checking it's butting up nicely, keep it flush with the card. Just need to, oh, it needs to come up slightly. So that still, yeah, that still folds over nice. Okay. There's a bit of a, I have to trim that, I don't know now. It's obviously not cut quite straight. Is that going to bother me? Yes. I'll just use my scissors quickly to do that, and I'll ink it again after. It's dangerous. What happens when you think you've prepared everything, so you don't have to do as many bits of cutting and things on camera, because I haven't, I'm not great at being able to craft and talk at the same time. Anyway, next pocket is this one, so then that just goes on like that. It might be okay, just I think it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm doubting myself now. Oops. At least with this, you can't, if you make a mistake and you have to pick it up off the, you won't be able to see it on the back. You know, if it pulls on the paper. Actually, let me just tuck that in, make sure it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now to add the other pocket. Oh no, it's not done. I moved it again. See, this is talking on camera. So it's just very difficult for me. Please bear with me as I learn how to do this. Okay. Now I need to make sure that I have all the pockets in the right places before I do any gluing. So that one had to go there. This one went here. This one here. And on there. Okay. I'll work from the inside out. I'm so upset that that was the wrong way around. Anyway, it's just a pocket. The contrast would have been nicer. Just putting a bit of glue all along these three edges and leaving the top open. You could have it as a tuck spot, but I think I want it because it's not going to be stuck down on a page. I want it to be gonna have to trim this one as well. Oh dear, never mind, I'll do it after. Just check that still folds. Yep. The same, and it's difficult to see what I'm supposed to be gluing. Oh dear. Yep, that one will be all right. Yeah, so I think I put the pockets. Oh, I don't know what I did. I haven't been doing very well with the figuring out the direction of things for printing, and yeah, I guess my brain's just not braining very well at the moment. It's partly the weather, because it increases, it's been very windy here, and it increases my pain symptoms, unfortunately. So yeah, maybe I should have waited to trim that. Anyway, yeah, it's low weather pressure at the moment. Very windy yesterday, a little bit windy today, not as bad though as yesterday. Oh yeah, I need to trim those. I'll have to do them now. I can't close it otherwise. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay, so that half's done. So that's the pocket for there. That's the pocket for there. off now. That's fine. Glue this one down. I can ink that edge after. Oops. See, that's how I always do that. Okay, and then this one, does this need? I can't quite see. Does it need trimming? Yes. So final pocket. Okay, I put the pin in. I will be using it again, but not immediately. Oh, come on, go in. Okay, so that was both of them. There, that looks good. And then put glue on this. I'll just get this scrap piece of paper. I like to put the Grit stick on first and then just do a little bit of Barely Arts glue around the edges. I think it was Dash of Dave that I first saw doing that when I was watching the Christmas collab with the Nostalgic Noel with Rachel Papercrafts. So, because Barely Arts, it gives you the chance. Oh, now I've gone and I kept it out too long before. Come on. There we go. No, oh, don't mess up on me now, glue. No, it has. I'll have to pause and come back. Okay, so I got it working. I did have to spend a little bit of time sorting it out. Yeah, you didn't need to watch me faffing around with that. Just a little kind of bit to help it be repositionable there, and I'm putting the pin in straight away. Pin in, right. You're probably all saying, put the pin in, Selena. Okay. obviously with the pockets I should have done it a little bit wider, but oh well. So that just covers up the flaps. It also just makes this a little bit sturdier as well. Okay, whew. Done. Oh my goodness. Right, so now we can look at what's going in it. So these are with the freebies. So I've kept this as a tag. This one, there were a few of these that they've got the slits in, so these are like little pockets in the tag. But then I put a piece on that you could write on the back. Kept that one as a tag. That one's a tag. I had cut this one to go on the back of this tag, but I was like, oh, I didn't like the dark bit, so it can be a tag on its own, maybe, if I decide to put it in. And then we've got the little diddy ones. The little slits there. Well, you can just go in there anyway, I guess. And then there's another one here. I'll have to cut a few more little ones out to go in the other pocket. The other, this one. So these are the other pieces of ephemera that come with the freebies. And I was just going to show you what I'd done. I just used one of the backing, I still had some of this backing paper left over from the project, so I just put some tea dye ink on there so that it's not white when you put it against when you glue the back onto the tag, and the same for that one. So just glue these down. So again, it's just along the edges, along the bottom, and you don't want to glue in the middle part because that's where the tags need to come down. Could put a bit more glue here just to hold it down. Do a little bit of trimming on this one as well, but it's better to be a little bit too big and trim down than to have to cut your tag. There we go, that's that one. And same again for this one. And the top, and a little bit just to help it stick down. Not lid, pin. Telling myself, don't forget the pin. Just get excited to go on to the next part. There we go. I need a little trim on the bottom of this one as well. I'll do this one first, give that glue a little bit of time to... So I had to get new scissors because I tried to sharpen them, my other ones, ended up, I don't know what I did. It didn't work out very well though. Anyway, these ones are from Beaditude, I think it is. But they're really nice and they're comfortable and they're light, much lighter than my other scissors. So I'm really liking that. It helps with the grip and having to hold when you're holding your scissors and doing a lot of fussy cutting. So I got some of their precision scissors as well. I'm just going to show you a pair because they come in a 2-pack. Actually, they're both here, so I can show you both of them. There's other colours available, other brands too, but these are cute because look, they've got little smiley faces on the inside. And this set as well. So yeah, and I like the colours. I've still got my other little scissors and they're still cute, but they don't give quite as sharp a cut anymore. So yeah. Anyway, that's us done with those. Let's see about what we can put in here. I'll need to get some more for that one. Put some of our bigger tags in here. Oh, it might be easier to put the bottom ones in first. So you in here. Yeah, it does work. Okay, yes. There we go. Now it goes in. And I guess this one, because, yeah, so it's a little bit of a contrast. So that's that setup. And that one. And then, will that fit in here? Not quite. I'll need to trim it. Does this fit? Yes. Maybe it should go at the top. Oops. Oh, I must have done that one a bit wider. It doesn't. Oh no, here we go. It's going now. Will that fit? No. So that one can go in here. There we go. We've got our ones there, and then I'll need to get some little ones so I can add all these tags into the folio as well. That's a nice size for in this pocket. And there we go there. That one. Yeah, I think I'll put this one, oops, in this side. Oh, yeah, this one can go in here. Maybe in this one as well. I have to trim that up again still. That one can go in there. And what have we got left? Yeah, that one there. That one in there. Has everything got a pocket? I mean, yes, everything has a tag. There we go. And what I did for the other one, I've made something similar, was put a ribbon around it. I might just put a Velcro dot on there to hold it shut. Maybe should have thought about doing a magnet. Too late. I could put a Velcro dot though. So I'll come back and show you the rest of it when it's all finished and where I'm putting it inside the journal. Although it is fairly chunky, so I might be swapping out some of these for different tags that are already in the journal, so it just lies a little bit flatter. Anyway, that's what I've done with the second lot of freebies from Nonstop Papercrafts for the typography kit. So thanks for, oh my goodness, massive bumblebee just tried to get in the window. I was wondering what was tapping at the window. Anyway, thanks for joining me again today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.